Okay, so perhaps you are trying to figure out how to graph period versus mass in Pivot. So here we are in Pivot. Hopefully you've found your way to this screen. And we scroll down. You should probably read what it says there. And we have our video. This should look familiar. And then below the video, that first line is very important. Notice it says, make sure your video is set to length 7 and release angle J. We click on this line here, set my length to 7, go to release angle, set the release angle to J. Now I'm going to set my mass. This is what we're going to vary as our independent variable. I'm going to set my first mass to 66.8. Then I'm going to click load. The video is going to load. Notice it's a little longer than it was last time. We don't really care about the angle because we're focused on the mass, not the angle or the length. So we don't need the protractor this time. We just need the stopwatch for our period. I'm going to move that over to the side so that we can look at it and still see our pendulum. And I'm going to press play on the video. Notice once again, the disembodied hand takes a little while to let go of the button. Off the pendulum goes, the stopwatch running the whole time. Back the pendulum comes. And then I'm going to pause it as it gets near to where it started. Now I'm going to use one of these little step arrows to step the pendulum. You can see it getting closer and closer to where it started. Now it's like touching where it started. We keep clicking, it just keeps touching. Notice I can click a number of times before it starts to move away. About a dozen times where it looks like it's touching. So we want to get kind of right there in the middle. So it's just touching. The hand is gone. We're one full swing into this video. At this moment, I need to reset my stopwatch, play the video, watch the pendulum swing out. Off it goes, swinging back. Here it comes. When it gets close, I pause it again. And I'm going to step in further, further, further. Now it's starting to swing away again. I'm going to step back a few frames until it looks like it's touching right about there. All right, this looks like we've now recorded the duration of one full swing of the pendulum with a time of 1.4250 seconds. So I'm going to make a data table, which I have conveniently largely made here. I'm going to write a mass of 66.8. Notice I've changed this to say mass, in parentheses, grams, 66.8 grams. And I'm going to record. It says 1.4250 seconds. 1.4250. That is my first data point. Now, I come back to my video. I click change. I'm going to choose the next mass. Click load. Notice I think the thing changed color even. I'm going to repeat the same process over again. And that is going to do it. I'm going to get, notice there are a total of 5 different masses available. I'm going to record all 5 masses. I'm going to repeat the procedure 5 times, and I'm going to get 5 times over here. And then I will go to Desmos, and I will enter my data into Desmos. Now I have to figure out how to make this thing stop recording.